friends to ask us some more information about kind of their unique personality. Now, during the show, I'll be asking volunteers from the audience to assist. Now, this is your chance to use those cameras for the up-close and personal photo opportunity. Now, to start the show, kailangan ko na po ng aking unang volunteer. Now, sino po sa inyo yung sa ating mag-participate? Now, all you have to do is to raise your hand, tapos iimbitahan po namin kayo sa stage para mahawakan niyo sa aming animals on the stage. Yes, little boy? Dito ka up on the stage. Now, remember, lahat ng animals na ilalabas, sila either trained, tamed, at non-poisonous. So, save it para sa inyo lahat. Hello, good afternoon. Now, what is your name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay, now for you, Ryan, kailangan natin ng iyong left hand out like this. Now, remember, Ryan, meron akong animal na ipapahawak sa'yo, pero pag nailagay na sa kamay mo, huwag mong iuhulog, okay? Ready na?
Opo.
Okay, now on our first feature, we have the Australian flying squirrel, also known as the sugar glider. Now, they are small marsupials that could reach a length of 6 to 7 inches, and their tail is making half of their body. They're natives of Australia, Tasmania, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea. Now, these guys are commonly pearl-gray in color, with the black and cream patches on the back of their ears. Now, they got their names from the fruit they eat and the ability to glide from trees and branches. Now, because of their loving nature and small size, sila ay popular as pocket pets. Napalakpakan naman po natin yung ating brave volunteer and, of course, yung aming sugar glider. Thank you very much, Ryan. And now, for our next animal on display, again, kailangan ko pa po na isa pang volunteer.
Elaine! Ikaw na!
Naman kaya ang gusto katulad ni Ryan would like to grab the chance na mahawakan niya ating susunod na animal on display. Ito na, sir? Ayaw. Okay, other hands po. Who would like to help us out? Taas po ulit ng kamay kasi hindi naman araw-araw nakakita kayo ng exotic animal, so sayang naman yung chance. Taas lang ng kamay, yes? Okay, dito ka, little miss, up here.
Gusto ko yung ahas.
Hi, dito ka. Okay. Hello.
Hindi naman nila sasabihin kagad eh.
Yan, magandang hapon. Oops, ingat. Dito ka ulit sa aking left-hand side.
Elaine! Nililing ko ma, di mo mapantata.
Again?
Lilin!
Elena. Okay, now para sa iyo naman, Elena, I will introduce the largest of the civet cat family. I'm proud to say, a native of the Philippines. Sa Elena, kailangan, kayain mo ko, yung mukha ng konti. Okay. Uy. And afterwards, tayo ka na ng diretso, Elena. Tayo ng diretso. Okay. Now this is a Palawan bear cat, also known as a binturong. Now, hindi po sila bear, but they got the same attributes as a bear because when they're on the ground, they can stand up perfectly using their 2 hind feet. Now, apart from the monkeys, sila lang among the mammals na gumagamit ng kanilang buntot ng parang panglimang kamay. Now, since they're from the civet cat family, sila po ay may distinct scent ng popcorn or ordinaryong apat yan. Ano ba yan? Okay. So once again, palakpakan natin sa Elena kasi mukhang nahihirapan siya. Okay, thank you very much, Elena. Okay, now moving on to our next animal on today. Again, I would like to ask for another volunteer. Isa pa. One more. Sino naman? Now, sino naglalabas ng animals from each major families, either from the mammals, birds, or the reptiles. So sayang naman, mag-volunteer na po kayo. Yes? Ayaw. Nahiya.
Lilin! Lilin!
Wala na. Hands from the audience. Naku, sayang
Ikaw na! Lilin!
Wala na talaga. Okay, now on our next creature feature we have an iguana. Now there are 2 known species of iguanas all around the world. Na isa tinatawag po nating Galapagos marine iguana, also known as the snow lizard. But what we have right here, na ito naman yung green iguana, also known as the bamboo chicken. Na sila ay galing ng Mexico, Paraguay, at ng Central America. Now, apart from being a delectable food source, sila ay perfectly adapted to their life in trees. As you can see, they have long claws which makes them good climbers. Na ito po mga iguanas ay herbivores, as they eat fruits, vegetables, and flower buds. Now, once again, palakpakan po natin ang aming handler na si JR and of course, yung green iguana.
Inopen niya!
Now, for our next animal on display, syempre, try ko ulit kumuha ng isang volunteer. Baka meron ng gustong mag-participate. Again, taas lang ng kamay. Anyone else? Yes. Okay, dito ka dali. Ayan. So, hintayin lang natin siya to get here. And syempre, itatanong po natin sa kanya, anong pangalan niya?
MJ.
MJ. Okay, na MJ, all you have to do is to wear this protective gloves. Okay? And afterwards, MJ, kailangan natin yung kamay mo sa side. about shoulder level at kailangan ay steady lang, okay? Because on our next creature feature, we have a medium-sized raptor. Now, this guy measures about 55 to 75 centimeters, and they're known to be the crested serpent eagle. As its English and scientific name suggests, they are a specialist reptile eater as they hunt lizards and snakes. Now, when those guys rest in perches, they're commonly mistaken as owls because of their large, goggly eyes. Now, once again, palakpakan po natin si MJ and of course, yung aming crested serpent eagle.
Ayaw na lumipat.
Okay, now we are down to our last creature feature. Okay, last na to. Now this time, kailangan ko na po as many help as I could get. So this time, kukuha ako as many as 7 brave volunteers. 7 na po. Ayan lang na kayo mahiya. Kasi pwede naman yung sa amin gusto nyo isama. Again, I need as many as 7 persons. At sa mga interesado, punta po kayo in front. Sa mga nasa likod. Okay. Ayan, tignan natin kung ilan na sila. Excuse me lang po, padaanin lang natin yung mag-volunteer. I got 1, 2, 3. Nakailangan ko pa ng 4 pa. 4 more. 4 pa. Wala na. Ayan. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dalawa na lang. Dalawa na lang po. Wala na? Okay, I think kaya na to with 5 persons. Usap lang kayo ng konti. Now, in order for you to take this task, ang kailangan lang natin ay inyong right hand raised like this. Right hand up. And then, wave goodbye to everybody. Baka ito na yung huli niyang pagkikita. Goodbye. Ay, hindi, joke lang. Ang kailangan natin dalawang kamay out like this. Both hands out. Now, since we're making up the line, wala nang aalis dyan. Now, apart from the anaconda. Now, this is the largest species of the Indian python. A panther sound, this is one of the meanest animals encountered in the pet trade, but this one requires regular contact in order to keep it sane. And this size could reach the length of 13 to 33 feet long and could weigh to about 1,000 or 1,000 pounds. Now, syempre, hindi pa tayo tapos. Now, to make things fair, let's make a switch. Dito naman yung head, dito naman yung tail. Now, one fascinating fact about pythons, they have poor eyesight. So how can they see their prey? Now, underneath their jaws, they have small holes or pits which serves as infrared scanners. And their fork-like tongue is a combination of their eyesight, hearing, and taste. Now, ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan ulit natin yung mga volunteers. And of course, yung aming Indian rock python. Now, thank you very much. And now, folks, that you have met all of your animal friends, now this is the right time to talk about them. Now, the reasons why these animals are here because they serve as ambassadors for their own species and the environment that make up their home. So they are here so that you can appreciate their beauty, their intelligence, and the dangers they face in their natural habitat. Now, we do hope that you enjoy the presentation on behalf of myself, the Baluartes Animal Staff, and of course, our wonderful animal friends. Maraming salamat po. Enjoy stay here. Goodbye, everyone.